We met in college many years ago. I was quite drawn to her. She talked to her mom just about every day, talking about her feelings, talking about her classes, talking about her boyfriend, namely me.
My mom and I were very close. We'd be in the grocery store and my mom would be putting all the junk food into the cart and I'd be taking it out, wanting to buy healthier options.
I was really close with my grandma. She was a good friend of mine and we talked 3 or 4 times a week on the phone. I guess we would just give each other life updates, and a lot of the times we were talking about art because she was an artist and she taught me how to draw and to paint.
And do you remember the first time she was sick?
She had been diagnosed with malignant melanoma, and I remember her screaming my name when she saw me and trying to jump out of the gurney to get to me, and it was really scary.
We were living in Boston and she had to quit her job.
For every one of her chemotherapy treatments, I flew down to Florida to be with her and take care of her. I specifically remember having this phone conversation with her where I was just telling her about my day, and she mentioned that she had been prescribed this pill that was $2,500. I could not believe that a pill could cost that much. And she said, well, that was in addition to her bills being $800 a month for prescription drugs. Why aren't we actually dealing with the fact that people like my mom are experiencing these outrageous prescription costs?
She wasn't able to leave the house because she wasn't able to take that pill.
It was an incredible blow to lose her mother.
It was devastating for all of us.
I was surprised how quickly we started getting bills, how many, how often they came, and the numbers, how much money was being asked of us to pay.
I could literally see her medical bills stacking up.
This is a tragedy in the United States where we have so much wealth, and when we're hearing about repealing or replacing the Affordable Care Act, I just remember thinking, this isn't dealing with actual people and their issues.
It's outrageous, it's disgusting.
When policymakers are beholden to pharmaceutical companies or insurance companies, it makes it hard for them to make good decisions for actual people. For somebody who's been working in health as long as I have, I understand the tragedies that people are going through and the choices that people are having to make between paying their prescription drugs or putting food on the table, or deciding if you're going to take your kid to the emergency room or if you're going to treat that kid at home because it's so expensive and just difficult to access health care. Omaha's the type of place where people take care of each other and take care of their community. Maybe somebody like me who had experienced something as tragic as having your mom not be able to leave the house because of a pill, or somebody who's been working in our community and actually seeing actual living conditions of people in our community should run for office.
When she was my age, she wanted to change the world, and so she's finally doing that.